that today was going to be a day that, possibly changed my life forever. You have a handful of instances during the course of your life where, something happens where, it's going to change your life. Obviously, marriages and kids, but professionally, being drafted number 1 overall in 1990, it changed my life forever. Today was another one of those instances.
Braves legend Chipper Jones got 97% of the vote and is headed to the Baseball Hall of Fame on his first ballot. Can't help but wonder about the 3%, though. Jeff Hullinger with me. Jeff, incredible career for this guy. Let's talk first, though, about, other than Hank Aaron, of course, is he the greatest Brave of all time?
Well, of course he is, because, you talk about Maddox, you talk about Smoltz and Glavine, but they're pitchers. They don't play every day. Chipper Jones was a third baseman. He played every day. So, yes, behind Hank Aaron is Chipper Jones.
All right, a lot of winning when he was playing, right? But just one World Series. Is that a minus on the career of Chipper Jones?
It depends on which Atlanta fan you're going to talk to. I have to tell you, as the years have progressed, I've looked at those 14 division titles differently than maybe I did 15 or 20 years ago, mired with the disappointment of only one world title during a season that was shortened by the strike. I think the accomplishment of 14 division titles stands alone. It's extraordinary. It is something we will never see here again, and I really believe that Major League Baseball fans will never see it again. There was a period in this city, in this region, where if you were a young person, you believed as your birthright you were going to have great baseball.
Absolutely.
As we have seen in the last few years, that simply is not the case.
All right, let's finish things up here. I say Chipper Jones to you. What is the image that pops into your mind? It was the moment.
I look at him as a player, as someone who loved to play the game each and every day. I think a lot of modern athletes, be it Major League Baseball or be it in football or basketball, they get lost in materialism because there's so much money. He never got lost in that. He never lost his focus or his eye came off the baseball. In fact, I'm going to take it one step further. I think he's a better player than what Derek Jeter was. And I think Jeter certainly has more world titles, but he played for the storied Yankees. He played in New York. Baseball is defined in the media by New York and Boston. It simply is. There's a tremendous advantage, and that's not to take anything away from Derek Jeter. But Chipper Jones, as a player, he stands alone.
Great stuff. Thanks so much, Jeff. Hey, we want to hear from you. Do you agree with Jeff? And we're asking you, not counting Hank Aaron, of course, is Chipper Jones the greatest Atlanta Brave of all time? So far, 80% of you say, heck yeah. 20% of you say, nah. You can vote in our poll right now on our 11 Alive Facebook page.